Hi, welcome to my channel. This is a love check-in for April for the sign of Virgo, sun and rising signs. I've already shuffled your cards, so the first card is going to be your energy towards your person, and the second card is going to be the person you're thinking about, their energy towards you, and the most likely outcome from this situation for April. So let's look at your energy. You are in the Hanged Man energy. This is a major arcana. This is a major life situation for you. You're feeling a little stuck right now, but Spirit is asking you to surrender. That's the block, the stagnation that you're feeling right now towards this connection you have. And let's look at their energy towards you. Wow, the Hierophant. Well, I can already see that you both feel very deeply for each other. And I can see that for you because you feel stagnant. You're feeling blocked. You do care. You wouldn't feel blocked if you didn't. Because you're wanting to progress, but you're having a hard time seeing past something. And their energy towards you is they want a commitment. I feel like they do not have any qualms or fear about a commitment or even marriage. And I feel like they feel like you're their soulmate. You're their other half. And I feel that you feel that way about them too. So what's the problem? Usually the Hangman is about fear. I want to say fear of commitment. That's what I'm getting. You feel that you feel the pressure of a commitment, marriage even. Maybe your partner has hinted at that, or maybe maybe they've told you, that that's eventually what they want, is marriage. With the Hangman, you can be feeling that for somehow this commitment or marriage will take away from your freedom. And sometimes when you get into that fear, you can mistake your vision of what love is. And for you right now, because you could be in that fear energy, you feel that you may have to sacrifice something for love, which is an illusion, because love always gives. It always adds to your life. It never takes away. That's what fear does. That's the illusion. So for you, Virgo, that's why I was excited to get into this reading, because I was meditating your energy, and I feel like this connection is so strong, and I feel from both sides. That's why now, whether you're religious or your spiritual, I feel like you are being tested, not so much from God, but the other side. Because anytime you're getting closer to your abundance or closer to God, and I believe that love connections are the closest you can get to being with God. So right now, I feel like it's very important for you to meditate, ask someone that you trust for their advice, because this is a pivotal moment for you. Whether you're in a relationship already or thinking about it or dating someone, I feel like this is a relationship, or at least a very deep connection. What else can I say? So yeah, just make sure, because regardless of what the last card says, which is most likely outcome, you have a chance to, right now in the present, to change things. So let's look at the last card, 5 of Cups. So most likely outcome from your energy right now is regret, loss. So this is a possible outcome if you stay in the Hangman energy. The only way to get out of this and see clearly is to find out, what is it that you're actually sacrificing? Look at the bigger picture, not just the physical. Tap into your intuition. You may also have Pisces placements. So if you have a lot of water in your chart, I feel like you can do this. Plus, Virgo signs are very intuitive and psychic. So, but you can be blocked from it if you're not connected to yourself. With a strong soul connection like this with another person, if you're not aligned, in other words, if your desire is not aligned with how you're thinking, you can definitely lose out on this connection. So get clear about what you really want. Like I said, love always gives and never takes away. Don't let fear cloud your thinking. You may be thinking too much. So stay in the present. And focus on how you feel when you're with this person. Not so much on the past or the future. Because how you feel in the present is going to give you a clue as to how your future will be. Okay, let's get you some oracle cards. Let's do the love oracle cards first. Let's get you a couple of these. What other love messages and advice can you give Virgo, Sun, and Rising signs for their situation here with their person? Life is tough, but so are you. I get that this is telling you that no matter what happens in your life, there's always going to be those obstacles from your everyday life, but don't let that bog you down. Let go of the things you can't control. Let's see one more. It says you will meet your soulmate when the time is right. So yeah, to me, the timing is right now, especially for the other person to have the Hierophant. This is spiritually aligned. And under the deck, it says you are moving onto a steady and reliable path. Looks like somebody may be moving or moving in together. And let's get one more oracle card for you, Virgo. What advice can you give? The last card for this reading for Virgo. Any last messages for their highest good? And a lot of these oracle cards, if they don't feel like they resonate with the situation, it could be just messages for you. So just keep that in mind. This one is forget who you are, conditioning falls away. Memory no longer defines you. It's 41, which is 5. 5 is about change. And this card is about not letting your past define you. Change is good, especially if you want to move forward in life. Change is inevitable. It has to happen. But you don't have to be afraid of change. Change never changes the essence of who you are. It only makes you better, and it brings you closer to your destiny. Okay, that's all I have for you. Thank you for watching. Subscribe and share this reading if you think it'll help someone. Bye.